Alright, so let's get it. This is my first basically full upload workout video. It's leg day. I really like warming up my hips and back of legs just because they're a bitch, to me at least. I also like to do it quick and simple because I like doing lower weight than my working sets to warm up for whatever exercises and workouts I'm doing. So here you just have me warming up my hips, then I'll go into some spinal rotations, then some tiptoe back of leg warm up or exercise, I guess you'd call it. And then I'll move on to squats, which is my first exercise that I do. Alright, so here we are at the squat rack. I'm currently warming up with 155. Let me just say right now, so with my lower weights, I'll be going pretty far down, almost, or at least try to do it perfectly. And then as I go up in weight, you will see me going to 90 degree. But my goal is to go this slow with any kind of weight. And so it should be for you too. And then after I do a quick warm-up sets, I automatically do a superset of lunges into high knee, alternating legs. And I do that probably for a few sets, or I would go up to like 185 or 225 before I start really going hard into my working sets and the weight with that. Alright, so if you're still here, thank you very much. And before we go any further, I want to mention that I love working out in volume. I love doing a lot of sets, a lot of exercises, and I don't mind how long I work out for. But I will be posting my sets and reps. But for everyone in my workout group that I have, I tell them that they should do the rep ranges depending on their goals that they set, and not to worry about my reps because I do so much, or volume I mean. But let's jump into it. Alright, so hopefully you're still here. Before we keep going further, if you happen to subscribe or you look forward to my future videos, I want to mention that about 8 years ago or something like that, I had a car accident where I had back injuries, crushed discs, skull fracture, blah blah blah. So that has led me to be really aware of what I'm doing, how I'm doing, and how I progress. I like progressing slowly, knowing that I'm doing things perfectly, or at least close to trying. And we're gonna move on to diamond bar, hex bar, deadlift / squat. So why I call it a deadlift / squat is because I do a combination of both. I don't do exactly one when doing this, because honestly I don't have my 100% form with deadlifting, so I want to protect my back as much as I can, and I also love doing it this way. leg pressing, which is something that I had to be reintroduced to since I had a garage gym for a little over a year where I didn't have the most equipment or good equipment for that matter. So it's something that I have to get good at again, but it's a fairly simple exercise for anyone, which is why you see people doing a lot of plates all the time. So let's get it. Alright, so moving on to the kneeling hamstring curl machine. First of all, an alternate to this machine is the seated hamstring curl machine. You can do either or. I've grown to like this one just because I think the other machine is upstairs that I don't want to go upstairs for. But yeah, also FYI, I like doing my weaker side first. I also take advantage of machines or exercises like this where I can alternate it to do my weaker side first. I will also sometimes do a rep or two less on my stronger side just because I'm trying to fix an imbalance and all that. Alright, so moving on to Bulgarian split squats. First of all, let me say this exercise is killer, especially if you do it right. It's supposed to work out the outside of your legs and glutes, and this is an exercise like many others where you basically have to do it, and if you get good at it, it will supplement your complex movements. And again, I take advantage of these also because you can work out one side at a time, and I felt good today. I went up to 100. Maybe it's because I'm back at the gym and it just feels good. But do these exercises right, get good at them, and you will see improvements in everything, guarantee. So we are nearing the end, and it's time to do the body part and exercise that everybody hates, and that's training calves. Sometimes we forget it and we don't feel bad about it, but it has to be done. You need your strong calves, and you don't want your quads to look ginormous compared to your calves. So this is the last exercise, and before you see me actually doing the reps, I know I did use my quads as well as my calves, even though it's a calf exercise, but my calves were burning nonetheless. And before I go, if you happen to have made it this far, I hope you liked it, and if you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and share if you look forward to future videos. And also, side note, I have a private Facebook fitness group where I post my workouts and meals, and I also help you set up your own goals And if you need one-on-ones or want one-on-ones, we can talk about that later. I guess find me on any social media platform and message me. But nonetheless, I hope you have a good day. And if you're going to do this workout, I hope you kill it. Have a good day. Peace.